Been so long since I reacted to Janis Joplin. Um, I'm not gonna lie, I'm already kind of not emotional, but I remember Ball and Chain to date. That's probably still one of my favorite reactions. One of my favorite performances that I've ever seen in life. Um, and coming off the Grammys, where I'll be completely honest, I watched a decent amount of the Grammys. Outside of the hip hop tribute, maybe Lizzo. Lizzo was pretty good. Just after seeing so many lackluster performances, I think back to that Janis Joplin performance, Ball and Chain, and I'm like, man. So the fact that we're back, I couldn't be happier. This is me and Bobby McGee. Don't know who Bobby McGee is. Don't know nothing about this song. But I'm happy to be back and hearing some more Janis Joplin. So we're not gonna waste no time. This is a lyric video, so I'll be able to follow along. But yeah, man, let's get to it.
Busted flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for a train, and I was feeling near as faded as my jeans. Bobby thumbed a diesel down just before it rained and rode us all the way to New Orleans. I pulled my harpoon out of my dirty red bandana. I was playing soft while Bobby sang the blues. Windshield wipers slapping time. I was holding Bobby's hand in mine. We sang every song that Javi knew. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing, I mean nothing, honey, if it ain't free. Yeah, feeling good was easy now when they sang the blues. You know, feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby, yeah.
Okay. So we're talking about a journey, a love interest. She said, "Hold my hand." I don't want to say a road trip, but they're riding from somewhere to New Orleans, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Okay, I'm following along. She sounds amazing. That was something I noticed about Janis Joplin that I didn't notice in and y'all know something else? I meant to record it. Right now as we speak, I don't know if you guys watch TV. I watch a lot of sports, so of course, in watching TV, a lot of commercials come up, or watching games and sporting events show up. But right now as we speak, I want to say it's a car commercial. They're using a Janis Joplin song. I think it's a car commercial. I should have recorded it. But just to show you the legacy and the impact of this woman is unmatched. You know what I mean? So the fact that I was like, man, that's Janis Joplin. They're using a Janis Joplin song for a commercial in 2023. Incredible. But oh yeah, so I meant to say I remember this vividly from Ball and Chain. And even the summertime performance. And it may just be her natural southern accent, because Janis Joplin is from the South, right? I just hear an accent that everything has like a country twang to it, which is really cute, especially from women. I don't know how many women in here are from the South who watch me, but I love women from the South. I mean, just that southern hospitality and just your accent is just, I love southern accents. It is just, I don't know. Okay, yeah, Port Arthur, Texas. Yeah, so it has a country this will probably be classified as folk music, but it has a country tone to it, and partially not just because of instrumentation, but because of her accent. She just has a natural country. I don't know, but yeah.
From the Kentucky coal mine to the California sun, have always shared the secrets of my soul. Through all kinds of weather, through everything that we've done, your Bobby, baby, kept me from the whole world. One day of Selena Sloan, I let him slip away. He's looking for that home, and I hope he finds it. But I trade all of my tomorrows for one single yesterday, to be holding Bobby's body next to mine.
Why should you let Bobby go?
Freedom is just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing. That's all that Bobby left me. But feeling good was easy down when he sang the blues. And feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby. Yeah. La da da, la da da da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, Bobby. La 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 la.
That bass line.
La 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 la. La 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 la, Bobby. Yeah. La 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 la. Hey, no Bobby, no Bobby McGee. Yeah. La 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 la. La 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 la. Hey, no Bobby, no Bobby McGee.
Again, some people may not like it. I love it. Her voice cracks. Her so often, right? I talk about Elvis and I talk about his voice control. Tom Jones. I'm trying to think of some other people I've talked about voice control constantly, right? And listen, not to be hypocritical, and it may just be something that only works for certain people. The fact that Janis doesn't have the greatest voice control, like she's just singing, and whatever comes out is what comes out. I like that too. I don't know because of course when I do it, I'm like, oh my God, you sound terrible. What the hell? But when she does it, like literally this whole part right here, her voice is cracking, and I don't care. I don't know if it's just because of the emotion I'm getting from her or what, but even with the voice cracks, it sounds like her voice is literally like she's losing her voice. I don't care. It sounds good. Listen to this. Right there, right there. All that. Some people may not like that. I love it. And it's probably just a Janis thing. I love it. Go. I like that. I like that. Yeah. So she didn't explain why or what happened, but why did she? What happened with her and Bobby? She said after the second verse, I let Bobby free or something like that. Like, what happened? If you still loved him and still wanted to be with him, what did Bobby do something? I might have missed it, but I don't think she specified why they broke up. I know I'm getting too in detail. Just out of curiosity, what happened with her and Bobby? And because I asked that because like I said, I am familiar with her story, and I know how sad and tragic it was, and I know part of her story is her love life and her wanting a companion and that whole thing, and she just wasn't having the best of luck with that. And is Bobby a real Let's look it up. Now the song is over. We could do some song research. Is Bobby McGee a real person? Let's look it up. Janis Joplin, Bobby McGee. Let's figure this out here. Oh, I was about to say, you're not going to give me. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Me and Bobby McGee is a song written by American songwriter and singer Chris Christopherson. I hope I said that right. And originally performed by Roger Miller. Never heard of Roger Miller. Okay. Roger Dean Miller. Okay. Fred Foster shares the writing credit, as Christopherson wrote the song based on a suggestion from Foster. Oh wow, the song was the #1 single. Wow. After Sitting on the Dock of the Bay by Otis Redding. I know that song. I love that song. Wow. It also was #1 in Canada. Oh wow. Billboard ranked Joplin's version as number 11 as the number 11 song for 1971. So the 11th best song of 1971. Released on Columbia Records. Paul Rothchild, that's the producer. Haven't heard that name. Considered blues rock and country rock. So country rock, that's a real thing. I thought it was folk rock. I thought country. I didn't know that there could be a blend. I thought if it was considered a blend, it would be considered folk rock. So there is such thing as country rock. Gotcha. And I just so y'all don't think I'm making it up. Of course, my camera not gonna clear up, but I promise you that's what it say. Are y'all sure country can be rock? I thought it would just be considered folk rock. Huh? Like I'm fresh off of Going to California by Zeppelin, and the whole time I kept saying, "Damn, this sound like country. It sound like country." And a couple of y'all was like, yeah, bro, that's not country. That's folk rock. This sounded like that. It sounded like folk rock, but it's also, they have it labeled country rock. Okay. I'm looking for if it's a real person. Due to the singer's name never being mentioned as in the name Bobby being gender neutral, especially in America, the song has been recorded by both male and female singers with only minor differences in the lyrical content. Oh, so it also could be a woman. I do know Janis had a female love interest. I won't say lover. Well, I guess we could say lover, right? I I completely I forgot the whole story, but I do know Janis did have a girlfriend. I do know that. Um, so this could apply to a woman, but clearly Bobby isn't a real person. I just wanted to see if it was if she was talking about somebody in particular. But the fact that the song was made by somebody else and they just kind of okay, gotcha. Okay. I was just curious. I just wanted to see if it was a real person. It went number 10 in New Zealand, number 6 in Canada, number 1 in Australia. Gotcha. It went platinum here in the States. Gotcha. I like that song, man. And I think it explained a little bit of about Joplin's love life, and again, it didn't really specify how they broke up or why they broke up. It talked about the two were hitch riding, so maybe it wasn't even a relationship. Maybe they just hitched a ride together. They enjoyed time with each other, did whatever, and then once it was time to split apart, it was kind of like, oh man, forget where we going. I just wanted to hang out with you, So maybe that's what it was. Maybe it wasn't even a relationship. And I know that feeling as well, where it's like you just have such a great time with somebody. It's like, damn, like I completely forgot what I was supposed to be doing. I just want to hang out with you. If that's the case, that's beautiful and sad at the same time. But yeah, I like it. I love Joplin singing. Again, it's not what do they call professional singing? I just love Janis Joplin because it's all organic, it's all raw, it's all authentic. There is no mixing, there is no do-overs. Maybe she did, but the way she sings is how she sings, and it's just she's not. Again, I forgot what I said in the Ball and Chain video, but sure, it's impressive when you hear Mariah Carey and Ariana Grande and Beyonce, and they're hitting the notes and sound very. It's just something about somebody that's just singing just to sing, just to get it out. Even though Aretha Franklin has a very controlled voice, she had that where it's just she just singing, she just doing whatever her soul tell her to do. And I think that's the case with Joplin. It may not come out gracefully and beautifully, but it's raw. It's how she feel, and it's just I love that. I really do. I won't say I prefer that, but like I said, not everybody could do that. But Janis Joplin can do that, and she does it better than just about anybody I've ever heard. So, but anyway, man, that's how I'm gonna end this one. I'm happy to listen to some more Janis Joplin, and I'm more than welcome. I'm more than happy to hear some more. So, as always, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time with the great Janis Joplin. Peace.